eating the food and stuff like that, the local food. That's what I enjoy the most.
And being on the morning show.
Yeah, of course, I'm sorry.
Because that's what we here at MTV do. We give a good show.
Yay.
I just wish that came out better. Like,
Yeah. And we're hip with a capital H-O.
Ooh.
Yeah.
wow. That was all right. So let's get into the demonstration now.
Yes.
Real quick.
Demo time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Demo time.
Try.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, let's call in the sparring partner. Really fast. Hey, dude.
He's a little bit slow this time.
He's trying not to limp. Must be manly about this.
It's the last one.
It's gonna be okay.
Jason, are you excited?
Yes. All right. So again, just a reminder for the public, in case you're just tuning in, this is a demonstration of what the public or the armed forces would use on the public. So let's just. Tommy's about to give us a demonstration. Let's take a look.
Yeah, the whole thing.
All right, here we go.
And then
Got
And
it.
if by any chance they don't get to see this, they always could, go to YouTube and watch it.
Oh yeah,
We'll be
Tommy's on
uploading it.
YouTube. All you gotta do is search for Tommy Burlig. Plenty of YouTube stuff. All right,
Of
let's
course.
give it
Here
a
we
go.
go. Yeah.
Oh my God! Wow, wow, wow! That was extreme, dude. Okay.
He tapped.
Okay. He tapped out. He tapped out. Okay. Oh my. What is going on here? That was like 3 moves. That was not even 3 moves. This was one charging move. Oh wow.
Okay.
This is.
Game over, is it?
It's game over. Dude.
Yeah. One more, yeah.
Okay, let's. That's like knee to the face, straight up.
it's actually just control.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Amazing. Wait, hold on. I have to give this guy a high five. This is amazing, dude. You deserve a high five on this one. This is like, that is amazing. Wow.
Slowly.
Okay, yeah, let's do the slow-mo one now.
A little bit of a twist on the face, yeah?
Dude, and you
And
totally
then-
go for the head.
Yeah.
That was insane.
You can actually concentrate on how it works within the 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So much of stuff is going on within these.
All right, remember like how the previous demonstration he was like, I told you 3 moves, right? Now
Yeah.
it looks like just 1 move, and this guy's down already.
Yeah.
This is like crowd control. Hey, you! Stop doing what you're doing. Stop spray painting on the walls. He just does that. That's gone. Tap out. Oh, wow. Whoa! Again, it's just... I don't know how you do it, man. Like, who would ever thought that you could, like, take someone down in, like, a second? Not even a second. It's like a split second.
I'm just overwhelmed, man.
I could tell.
Honestly, I am. Throughout the
Yay.
interview. Yeah, well done, yeah.
Amazing stuff. That was so cool.
So far, I've been...
Welcome back to Good Morning Sri Lanka. In case you just tuned in, we have Tommy Burlig, who is a master, awesome dude who like totally demonstrated a Wing Chun to us and the other methods that you could use with this tactic. So cool. Welcome back to the show. Banu, you were really keen on telling Tommy something when you saw that last demonstration of how he used that with the armed forces tactic.
I was just talking to her about how we will get you killed on the show. And we weren't joking about it, Jason. We were actually being very serious.
Like me killed?
Yes.
Why
And
would I?
today, within the day today, I would assure you that you will, witness
I'm not
something
gonna get killed.
amazing
What's
on
he
the show
gonna
when
do
it comes
about
to
it?
Jason, yeah?
I'm just
No,
a pussycat.
Tommy, that's our deal, bro. That's our deal.
That's your bet that I'm gonna like... Oh, great. Yeah,
There we
now
go.
they have high fives. They bonded. I'm just standing out here.
All
not
right,
in the group.
we're going to learn a bit more, all right, on what he does when it comes to the system he has called the BDS. All right, and you have a special BDS system for kids as well.
Exactly.
And BDS, by the way, stands for Burlig Defense System.
That's what it is.
Really,
yes.
Jason?
Yes, I do my research. Thank you.
All right, Tommy, here we go. Yeah.
It's different branches that we teach. We have the Wing Chun branch for adults.
Okay.
And as you could see, it's pretty aggressive, right? So this is not exactly something you want to teach your kids. But it has a lot of benefits, a lot of the benefits that traditional Kung Fu has. And so what we do actually is we teach children from 4 years all the way up to their adolescence. And what we do is we teach them through a grading structure from white belt to black belt. And with each belt, they're actually getting introduced into a certain martial arts. So for the white belt, they are getting introduced to boxing techniques. What's a jab, what's a cross, what's a hook, and stuff like that. And then what to do against it from a Wing Chun perspective. And then for the yellow belt, they're going to learn some karate kicks. And for the orange belt, they're going to learn some grappling. And always what to do from a Wing Chun perspective. If you get approached by somebody like that. What we also do is we take the kids on a mat chat once per week, and what the instructor does with them is he talks about moral value, stuff like reliability and honesty, and there are homeworks that the kids have to do, and that the parents have to sign if the kid has behaved well at school and also at the Wing Chun class and also at home, and then they get a little achievement patch and stuff. So it's like it's a very nice way to actually teach the kids how to deal with moral values. So that's pretty much the idea. So
and not abuse their new
skills. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
You know, a good rewarding scheme, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the very idea about it. And so the changes that we could see in the lives of these children is just it's pretty amazing. And because it's a system that works for kids, obviously, and since it was invented by a woman, it obviously also works for women because you don't really need to rely on your own strength. But also you just make use of the strength of the opponent. So therefore we have the women's department more or less, where we have self-defense courses for ladies. And yeah, we actually have somebody here to demonstrate that as well. With Sheila and Kenneth.
Tell me, how could you actually set the record straight, especially in the minds of the parents who are kind of, not so eager to send their kids for this type of sport, if I could say?
Yeah, well, you know what? Martial arts actually are a very good way to channelize. Like if you have children that are too aggressive, they usually calm down because of the martial arts training. And kids that are a little bit more introverted, I'm going to get to this in a second, their self-confidence level will raise, which is also the same thing with the kids who are a little bit too hyper. There's a lack of self-confidence. And because of that increasing, this is actually what channels the children. So it's doing the physical workouts and going through the disciplined work, kind of work that we have in the schools. This can actually be achieved, especially if we have the support of the parents, which is the case because of those homework that we spoke about, right? So we're going to get the parents into the boat as well, and therefore it's a very nice support for children who want to, or for parents who actually want to see their kids grow up to be very moral adults and self-confident beings, human beings.
That's amazing. All right, so I think Sheila and Kenneth are ready to come on the set and totally help us with the demonstration right now.
Hey,
more action, man. More action.
All right, and I'm Sheila is your wife, as well, and that's amazing that your wife. How did you guys meet before we started?
A little bit of How I Met Your Mother,
We didn't actually meet.
We met at a Wing Chun convention,
pretty much.
Oh, really?
No, we didn't actually. No. I just met her at her work. What's that?
On the first day I met her, we fought.
Yeah, exactly. But it's actually pretty civilized at home, right? Yes. Yeah, we don't fight too much. So it's all good.
That's good to hear.
Or do they? No.
Tell me what are we going to see right now?
We're just going to see some typical things that happen to women, especially when they're in clubs or something like that. If somebody comes in and grabs her or tries to choke her and things like those. And she's just going to demonstrate a few direct ways of how to get out of that.
All right. Okay. Here we go. Cool.
Whoa. Dude. Right, so it's a lot of obviously a lot of grabbing, trying to grab onto the girl's hands. If that's what's going on.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what's happening here. Right, he's trying to grab her. Keep going. All right. Or twist the arm in this case. Okay. Or chokes.
I just feel bad. I feel bad for the guy right now.
Oh yeah, exactly. There you go.
Oh my.
Good job.
Dude, what is that? And he goes for a chokehold. Oh, sorry.
I don't know if you guys heard that at home. She was like, sorry.
I'm so sorry for doing that.
She's too nice. Amazing stuff. Good job.
Great.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That was painful for us to watch.
Yeah, I know. For me too.
So you're saying that if a woman learns this, she's not going to be afraid of anything if she goes into
No, that's not the case. That's not the case. I mean, the self-confidence level will rise, but it's not that you get crazy.
Right.
So you just don't want to put yourself into dangerous situations anymore because you're more aware of what's going on.
Okay.
You know, you're probably not going to put on the new miniskirt or something like that in certain situations. You know, so that's pretty much where self-defense begins already.
Right.
So it's more looking at the world in a more realistic way, in a safer way. Yet it's not pushing the envelope too much.
Okay.
You know, it's just that you get a different view because you know that you can protect yourself if necessary. So that's the main idea. It's not to go crazy and to say, oh, yeah, I will overcome the world. That's not what it is, right?
Yeah. Okay, on that note, we're going to go into a quick commercial break. But before that, we have a quick video on the different techniques of Wing Chun as well. We'll take a look at that, and we'll be right back.